Hey party people, welcome back to So Square I'm Cubed. I'm Jamie. Hi. As you may know, it is the spooky season, therefore I have my spooky lights. I had a different video planned where Sean and I both react to spooky and scary videos, but here's the thing, we went way over time, more so than I expected. So I filmed about like an hour, I think maybe an hour and a half, and I just can't get that edited and uploaded today. So we're gonna do this instead. This video is gonna be similar. I'll tell you what it's all about, and that is aliens, because what's the spookiest thing if not aliens just kind of showing up and being like, hey, I'm not from around here being this planet, I'm from the space. Nice to make your acquaintance. Does it work? Who knows? It's aliens. Welcome to the video. So before we begin, as always, I just want to get off a few things super fast. And you know what? We're just going to go rapid fire. Number one, subscribe if you aren't already. Hit the bell if you want to be notified when I post. I have community posts now, and that's really awesome. So I can tell you guys about when my editing's not going so well. Secondly, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter. The videos that we are actually going to be looking at were sent to me by the creator on Twitter. Super chill person. If you ever want to suggest videos or things for me to watch, react to, etc., you can always reach out to me. I'm on Twitter and Instagram. Thirdly, if you want to support me, namely monetarily, you can find me on both Ko-fi and Patreon. And yes, I know I say Ko-fi wrong, but at this point, I'm committed to the bit. And lastly, don't forget to comment down below. This time, let's talk about, do you believe if aliens are real, or do you think maybe they're not real? Me personally, I think they are, but I don't think they're real in the way that we believe them to be. I don't know if there's little green men or gray aliens out there. I honestly just think it would be really funny, like a hilarious twist of fate, if they were literally exactly like humans. They just lived on a different planet. They were just totally like us. They have their own version of TikTok and Vine. They just happen to like live on planet 17 or something. I don't know. I think that'd be funny. Okay, so let's jump into the video. As I said earlier, these were all sent to me. Well, actually, not these specific ones, but I kind of went through this creator's channel and handpicked ones that I wanted to react to, talk about. But this is Stranger Than We Think. Their entire channel is basically dedicated to like alien sightings, proof of aliens, etc. We're gonna talk about them. Some of these I haven't watched all the way. I just kind of like scrubbed through to see if what I wanted is in there. And we're just gonna vibe and talk about it. So let's go ahead and jump in with video number one, titled Recording Lights Falling Out of the Sky, UFO. Let's go.
Something's falling out of the sky, Dad.
Wow, what do you think?
Turn the light off. What?
I don't know what the different types of like alien UFO ship sightings are called, so I might be using the wrong terminology. I'm not an alien aficionado. I am more an alien amateur, if you will. But I think sometimes these like shapes of lights are called like triangle lights or triangle UFOs. I could be totally wrong. Pyramid UFOs maybe. I could be dead wrong. Feel free to correct me all you want to in the comments. I'm a born skeptic. I don't believe anything until I see it with my own eyes. I'm sure that there's a way that they can be faked, like 100%. It must be possible. On the other hand, I kind of believe them for what they are. Also, I can't think of any like rational explanation to explain how these things move sometimes. Like you could say like, oh, it's just lights on the bottom of a plane, which valid. But then sometimes they like move really far apart and then close together again. And it's not just one blinking off and the other one coming back on or something. They're like literally moving. So basically, I don't know. That's pretty much it, is I don't know. So now let's jump into video number two. This is 4 glowing entities above house. I got a little bit of a glimpse of this one, and I gotta tell you, I don't know. Maybe they're real.
Those are not fireworks.
Yeah, those are, I don't think those are fireworks.
Come here, son.
Let me save my comments.
They keep relighting.
My skeptical self wants to say, like, well, maybe it's something kind of far away that is falling to the earth and, like, might be on fire. I wish there was more background as to, like, where and when this was filmed, but that's the skeptical side of me. The other side of me is, like, I don't know how, I don't know. I don't know how you fake this. I don't know how it could be done. I don't know. I don't know what answer there is besides aliens. This next video here on Stranger Than We Think's channel, spinning colorful light, not from our planet, UFO compilation. And I actually jumped in here about a minute and 26 seconds because there are more of those like triangle or pyramid light sightings that I am most familiar with. If you had to be familiar with a type of UFO, I guess. And I just wanted to take a look at it because sometimes they move very strangely, like all together, and then sometimes they move just completely randomly. So I think this is a more structured pyramid light sighting.
What are those? Honestly. What is that? What the fuck?
Okay, I want to do some investigative work. I don't know when that would have been filmed, but let's look up strange lights sighted near Lake Mood Parkway. Lake Moody Parkway. So, okay, this leads me to believe that maybe this was filmed a really long time ago, and whatever road that was is not called Lake Mood anymore. Probably called something else. I wish I could make out the other name on it so that I could, like, know for sure what it is. But that one, I'm like, okay, could be faked, potentially. Wish I could find more info on it. Wish I could look it up, Google it, figure out, like, when it and where it was. But the next clip in the same video...
Wow, bro. Yo, bro, I can
I don't
That's
know.
Heavy.
Those are so very structured that I don't know. This one is interesting because I know it's not alien stuff, and I can tell you why. So this one is titled Aliens, the Truth is First Denied, Then Ridiculed, Then Accepted. I'm a little bit further in the video here. This is at around 50 seconds, 51 seconds, and let's just take a look, and then I'll tell you my thoughts. Field of green, giant glowing ball of blue. What could it possibly be if not aliens? Is potentially what you're thinking. However, I know it's not aliens, and I can tell you exactly what it is. And personally to me, whatever it is so much scarier than potentially being an alien. And that is ball lightning. Don't know a whole lot about it other than it is one of the rarest natural occurrences. And I don't think it was until like 2004 or 2014 when we caught the actual first sighting of ball lightning on camera. Up until that point, it had just been written about and theorized, but we hadn't actually like seen it and witnessed it, or at least not on record. And why is that more terrifying than aliens? Well, guess what? If aliens do exist, they probably have some form of intelligence, and in that intelligence comes decision making. Lightning isn't sentient, and if it wanted to, well, actually, it has no wants. It just kind of could start near your house and potentially set it on fire. It could just, run into you and unalive you. So, like me personally, aliens, if they're logical, if they have sentience and intelligence, they can be reasoned with. They can be talked to, potentially communicated with. If anyone ever finds out how to communicate with lightning, cool, let me know. Otherwise, that shit's terrifying. And this last clip is from people react to unidentified flying objects, UFOs. UFO sightings. I scrolled in here to like a minute and 5 seconds, and I'm just, let's go for it. Let's see.
UFOs, but the bright blue objects had them so intrigued they jumped in their car and started.
Again, my only two options for that are, well, okay, actually this time I have potentially three. Option number one, CGI faked, or some sort of video manipulation faked. Option two, real alien, weird type of alien. Or three, I think potentially someone put a glow stick in a balloon and let it go, and not like the standard balloons that are like more like spherical in shape, but one of the like hot dog looking ones that's like a giant cylinder. Let me see if I can find some more info on that. FAA notified after large blue UFO seen above Oahu appeared to drop into the ocean. Honolulu, Hawaii, an unidentified flying object spotted in the evening sky over leeward Oahu prompted witnesses to call 911. What is 911 gonna do? I'm just curious. If you saw a UFO, are you supposed to call 911 for UFOs? Anyway, moving on. Sighting happened about 8:30 p.m. This is from December 31st of last year, by the way. Meanwhile, FAA spokesperson Ian Gregor said the agency received a report from Tuesday night, had no aircraft disappear off radars, and no reports of overdue or missing aircraft. Okay, so it looks like we just don't have a solution for that, which means aliens. What else could it possibly be? Actually, if you have any idea of what it potentially could be, please let me know in the comments down below. That would be great. And a huge thank you to Stranger Than We Think for letting me go through your videos, letting me use them to react to. I really appreciate it. I know this is a lot more chill and relaxed than I really wanted. I really wanted something that was going to scare the pants off of us. And hopefully I can get that up and ready next week. Or maybe even do a completely different one. I don't know. But anyways, that'll be it for me today. I love you guys. Stay cool, stay cute, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Toodles.